The ongoing dispute over post-Brexit fishing rights is so contentious it has the potential to derail UK-EU trade deal negotiations completely, a new report has warned. The subject goes to the heart of the Brexit debate, with the UK determined to assert its rights as an independent coastal state free to negotiate annually with the EU much as any other third country would. By contrast, Brussels wants to preserve the status quo as dictated by the Common Fisheries Policy, something which would be completely unacceptable to Brexiteers. Professor Anand Menon, director of the UK in A Changing Europe UK and EU, which published the report, Fisheries and Brexit, Today, said, that Brexit has been an intensely political process has been clear for some time, but the prominence of fisheries in the negotiations underlines the point. It is remarkable that a failure to agree on this issue might derail the whole negotiation. Dr. Christopher Huggins, senior lecturer in politics at the University of Suffolk and one of the report's authors, added, with all the political prominence fisheries has received and much of the rhetoric around it, it's easy to overlook the complexity involved. Securing success in the negations and ensuing fisheries policy works effectively after the transition depends on carefully managing a range of competing political, legal, economic and environmental issues and a range of interests and voices within the industry itself. This report sheds light on these. Fishing represents just 0.1% of UK gross value added (GVA). Meanwhile, for most EU member states, it amounts to 0.1% or less of their economic output. However, it remains arguably the most hotly contested unresolved question in respect of the UK's future trading relationship with the bloc. With no sign of a breakthrough despite 4 rounds of talks involving UK negotiator David Frost and opposite number Michel Barnier of the EU, time is running out to strike a deal which is acceptable to both sides. The inherent difficulties were today illustrated by Jean-Pierre Pont, a member of France's parliament, who warned French President Emmanuel Macron not to give an inch.